Once upon a time, there was an engine who lived at the back of the sheds. This engine didn't even have a name. He was only called 1020, and he was barely let out. I'm never gonna come out anymore. Well, hey, today's your chance. I'm taking you out. No, really, you will. You are going to. Yes, I am. I wouldn't lie. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much. .1020 was so happy that when he got his coaches, he almost ran past the platform and straight onto the main line. His driver thankfully stopped him before he could run away. It was only minutes, but it felt like days to .1020. Come on, let's go, he sang. Okay, we will, sang the coaches, rattling behind them. As .1020 left the yard, he couldn't feel so happy that it was finally being used to pull another train. He hurried along the main line. He almost rattled himself to bits. He was so happy he didn't even notice that he was going too fast. Slow down, .1020, slow down. Okay, fine, I will, said .1020 to his driver. As he pulled into the tunnel, he was so happy. What he didn't know is that as soon as he got out of the tunnel, the weather had changed. It went from sunny to stormy. It was scary out there, and .1020 couldn't believe his eyes. How did it get so stormy? I just came out of the tunnel. We were in there for quite a while. It was pretty big. Oh, this is a pretty bad storm. Are you sure we should still be doing this, driver? Yes, I'm positive, .1020. We're not going to crash. We're going to be just fine. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Okay, if you say so. It became continually harder and harder for .1020 to board his train. Come on, he panted. He was barely able to make it past 10 miles an hour. As he kept on going, it kept on getting harder. .1020 was so surprised he could even pull the train at this slow of a rate, let alone even pull his coaches. Unfortunately, he hadn't noticed that the wiring head had flooded. Baby. This is pretty bad. And indeed, it was. As he crashed into the water, he braked suddenly, and he couldn't even move. The water had put out his fire. We can't make it to the station now. We can't get past this water. Believe in yourself, .1020. If I can, you can too. Okay, let's go. Let's get these people home. And .1020 set off. It felt like ages, but .1020 finally made it out of the water and finally back on the dry land. I've done it, he shouted, saying it with glee. As he pulled up to the station, he was so happy that he finally made his passengers home. That one hell of a final ride. Later that night, when he came back to the sheds, he finally knew that he could have a good night's rest after getting his passengers home in a very bad storm.